Afternoon baseball now from lovely Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight it's Conquest. Zach Davies gets the start for Milwaukee in this one. Harold, what do you got? Well,
Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I love the fact he mixes them well. And we'll just see if he's on today. That means he's throwing strikes with all of them, and he'll have a dominant game if he does so.
And this is taken out there by Braun for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
And a great day for baseball here, 81 degrees. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Braun racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here's Ryan Braun now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit. Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball. Showed him one. He got the next one. He measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Wow, how quickly things can turn around in this game. He gets the first 2 outs of the inning, and he looks like he's on cruise control, thinking that he'll get out of the inning without even breaking a sweat. But then a single and a double, and now he's stuck with runners on second and third.
High in the air out to center field. Broxton's under it. And that ends the inning. So they get a couple of men into score. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Frazier is right there. Throw to first is in time, so a good idea, but the bunt attempt doesn't pan out.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Hernan Perez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third, left fielder, Ryan.
So stepping in, Ryan Braun. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Ross gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Ball one. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Well, Ferg really does call a solid game back there. He does reward a pitcher for good location at times, but his reviews tend to be very good most of the time.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. And the pitch on 2-1. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Brewers come up empty in the first. We've played an inning in Milwaukee. No score on the show. Here's Todd Frazier now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And a foul pop behind the plate. Susac has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
Into the windup and the pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Here's Addison Russell. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down.
Well, now we've seen the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. The 1-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike three anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, the pitcher number 44.
Into the
Ross.
Trumbo will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 0-1 off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jake McGee, a southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a layoff fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Ready on 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 1-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Travis Shaw becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Batting 6. Right fielder.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Here's Jock Peterson now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Swing and a little tapper. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. But hold on here now. He jumped out of that dugout in a hurry. He might ask for that out call to be reviewed.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Stepping in now, Ryan Braun. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Third inning, no score to this point. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. Braun has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Batting 8.
Digging in now, Andrew Susak, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Domingo Santana will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
16, Domingo Santana.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 3 innings complete, and we are tied 0-0. Tommy Malone, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
Leading off for Virginia, first baseman Anthony.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Too high. And it's 3-0. And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. And the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Broxton ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Well, he tried to sneak the fastball by him, and like they always